Hello, beloved souls. Welcome to a commentary channel. My name is Jem. I'm a psychic medium, an author, a channeler, a truth seeker. This video is going to be hard, and please bear with me. This is what near-death experiences teach us about life, death, and returning home. Death is something we all think about, but few of us talk about it. What happens when we die? Do we go somewhere? Do we return? Or is there only silence? Today, I want to share what I've learned from studying near-death experiences, reincarnation, and my own moments standing at the doorway between life and death. Number 1, my own glimpse of death. I've had an experience where I believe I may have died. It was the year 2020. My relationship with Rob was a mess. So I took an awful lot of pills and was gone for 3 days. So I may have died, or at least came very close. But unlike the bright lights and peaceful tunnels you often hear about, I saw nothing, just black. That moment made me question everything I believed about the afterlife. But over the years, through channeling and spiritual downloads, I've come to believe and feel that death isn't an end, it's a return home to source. Number 2, near-death experiences, NDEs. So many people who have faced death report extraordinary experiences, floating above their bodies, seeing loved ones, feeling overwhelming peace, or meeting a being of light. But there are others, like me, who saw nothing. Does that mean that there's nothing after death? Or could it be what we experience depends on where we are spiritually, emotionally, or even what we're ready to see? Number 3, reincarnation and time. Through my own channeling, I've come to believe we return home to Source, the infinite I/we, and from there we may choose to reincarnate, not just in the future, but even in the past, because all time exists in the now. What if every life we live is happening simultaneously, just viewed from different angles? What if our soul's purpose is to experience as much as it can across time, places, and forms, even as animals or other beings? This is going to be hard for me. Number 4, Rob's experiences. When Rob was in an induced coma from sepsis, from drug use, he told me later when he woke up that he had dreamt 3 women had kidnapped him and were holding him hostage in the hospital. To him, this was as real as waking life. Later, after his fatal cardiac arrest, he was put back in an induced coma. Later, doctors declared him brain dead. And yet, when I called him and the nurse put the phone to his ear, his blood pressure would respond to my voice. Even with no brain activity, Something in him, his soul, his essence, knew I was there. Number 5, what this means about the soul. Moments like that have taught me that we are more than our bodies. Consciousness, the soul, whatever you want to call it, continues beyond brain activity, beyond death. When Rob died, I felt him with me, not in a physical way, but in the quiet moments, in signs he left in my home, in the way my heart would ache, yet strangely comforted, as though part of him has never really left. Number 6, a gentle question. So what happens when we die? I don't think there is one answer. Some of us may see the light. Some may even see black. Some may return home to the source and choose to live again in a new time, a new place, a new form, or even do it all over again. Maybe we all carry pieces of each other through time, finding each other again and again. Number 7, I share these stories not to give answers, but to remind you that love doesn't die. Consciousness doesn't just vanish. Rob's response to my voice, even when he was gone, he was brain dead, taught me that the connection goes beyond life and death. Whatever lies beyond this world, maybe it's just a return home to love, to source, where we are never truly lost. And I want to just share one other thing with you. I was living in Gympie at the time. Rob died in Prince Charles Hospital. When he died, it took me 10 hours till I could see him. When I saw him already in a cold room, because his body's starting to deteriorate, I went up and I looked at him, and I swear, he looked straight at me. And I said how much I loved him and I missed him, and then to go, and the next minute he wasn't there. I saw the eyes blink, and like that, he was gone. I've carried out CPR on a dog aged 6 and watched life leave my dog's eyes, never to return. This was different with Rob. Rob was there. I believe his soul had waited for me those 10 hours to say goodbye. And when I did, he could be free. As a psychic medium, I've helped many souls cross over. I felt their energy go as they've been released. And I've seen things that science cannot explain. So I'm here to comfort you and to know that life does go on. Just because I saw black, maybe I wasn't dead long enough for the next phase, but it was a peaceful black. Thank you for watching. Please be kind to each other and to yourselves. This was a hard video to do because it reminded me of how my YouTube channel was started with me grieving. Anyway, take care. Love, light, and blessings. Goodbye.